Good morning, everyone. On behalf of AVM's Karamveer Bhavrao Patil Degree College, I, Assistant Professor Pooja Tiwari, would like to welcome you all on the 8th session of Azadi at 75. Today's workshop is on visual basics. For that, we have Madhuri Patkar ma'am. So without wasting much time, I request ma'am to please start with the session. Over to you, ma'am.
Welcome, madam. So today we are going to start with the second session of visual basic. Okay, it's a second session. I will share the screen and we'll start. Okay, I think screen is visible. So I will create a Excel sheet in the given workbook. So we go to the home, go to insert. Okay, so we can click that. For example, now this is Excel sheet number 3 and 4. So I will create one macro in Excel sheet 3. Okay, so we'll remove whatever the data we are having. So just wait a minute. This we have deleted. Now some format I am having. That format also I want to just delete. I will delete that columns value. So the format will get rid. Now we'll create a micro with a 3 column. That means I'm going to type everything in the micro and recording that within the micro name, whatever the name it will suggest or whatever the name we can give. So go to the developer, say record micro. So micro 6 is the name of the micro. That means whenever we are run the program, whenever we are going to execute the program, we have to use the micro 6 as a name to run it. And see, store the micro in this workbook. If I want to use one format in Excel workbook, should be get copied in another Excel sheet, then what I have to do? I have to stick here, store the micros in the workbook. Not that personal or not a worksheet, it should be in the workbook. Okay, so say okay here. Now I will just say that the product name, the recording is started because I click on the recording, product name, and I will say price, and I will say quantity. Okay, then I will say here amount in rupees. Amount in rupees. Then product name is, we can see the product name. I will just type keyboard. Okay, then mouse. Then mouse pad. Then we can say screen. Okay, then we can say like cards. So all this I have typed. I have given the price as 800. Mouse pad is 150. Sorry, mouse is 800 again. 150. Screen is 3,500. Cards is just ₹100. That I have typed. Giving the quantity that 5, 2, 7, again 2, and the cards only one set only. Then the amount, if we want, I will give the formula this into this and enter, drag the cursor up to the end, give the formula here sum, bracket open, drag this, bracket close, press enter, and drag the line up to end. Okay, now this is selected again. Go to the home, go to all borders, then select the upper line, that is a title. We can give the title color, that is a background color of them. Okay, then this line, Again, I will give the same color. Okay. Then I will go to the developer again and stop recording. So this much action I have taken after clicking the button start recording. Now let us see. I will go to the Excel sheet 4. I will go to here. Again, I will do the same thing. We'll just delete the columns and rows. Okay. I've kept the cursor here. Now I want to run the micro 6. Go to the developer. Go to the macro. Say you have to find out the micro 6. 6 and run. See, within a second, that sheet has been printed. You need not to type, need not to calculate whatever it is. And if you want to make the changes after copying this, if I make a 3, it will take the changes and all. See, this is, we have created a macro at sheet number 3 and it has been developed in sheet number 4. Again, I will show you. I will just remove this, delete this. The format also I will get removed. Okay. Now I put the cursor here, go to the developer, go to the macro, go to micro 6 because we have stored in the micro 6. Micro 6 and run it. So within a second, it will get done. I think it is very clear that with the help of start recording and stop recording, whatever you will do, it will get printed with the formatted, with the formulas and all these things. It will display on the screen itself. On the screen itself. Now, we will look at the whatever we have done with the micro. Our original micro we have created the Excel number, sheet number 3. Now, we will go to the macro. Okay. Then micro 6. You can type the name also, you can search for and edit. And edit. See, this is the micro that we have created. This I will wait, look at this. This is a micro 6 name. It has been given by the system itself. Then active cell R1C1 product name. R1C1 that is row 1, column 1. Okay, that is column B1 select. I have typed something, price, quantity, amount, whatever I have typed it. I have taken the formula. Okay. Then I select the range, fill the default, then give the sum value. Okay, all these things. This is micro has been created automatically. To type this micro in Visual Basic, it takes a time. To type a micro in Visual Basic, it takes a time. But if you create it like this, between stop and start recording, so that micro will be created automatically. It's whatever the actions I have taken, it has been taken in the scripting language, in the coding language. Okay. Now, today we are going to see the next 4 or 5 micros. That is a cut, copy, paste micro. I'm going to show you the how we can able to copy that micro into another Excel sheet. Go to the file, say close. So we'll come to the Excel sheet. Okay, it has been copied twice because it has been run in the 2 Excel sheet. If I go to Excel sheet 4 and then Visual Basic, the micro is there. It will not mention the Excel sheet. Okay, it will just activate the micro. That's all. In file, close. Now, sheet number 1, there are micros of copy, paste, and move. So that micro first we will understand. Then we will activate in the sheet number 4. First, I will click on the copy paste button and I assign the micro there. The micro will get open. Say I say edit. See, this is a micro. Sub button 4, click. Okay, sub button 4. Sub is the initial command in the scripting of the Visual Basic. Button number 4 or 14, whatever it is will be the button created. Whenever you will create a button, that will take a new number. Then range, that is A1 to A5, that we have to take select, selection, copy, then range D1 and active sheet dot paste. Okay, active sheet dot paste. So that I will just copy this one. Okay, then we'll go to the file, close. Then sheet number 4, I will go there. Okay, I will create a button. How I have created a button? Go to the insert menu of the developer. Go to the insert menu of the developer. Click on the button. I will just draw the button here. I will just draw the button here. It will give the button 4. That is sheet number 4, button 1. So I will say, if I say new, it is treated as a new button and a new item. New button and a new item. If I paste it, whatever I have done it, if I paste it, okay, it will give like that. So the first line is sub sheet 4, button number 1, because we have created only first button in sheet number 4. Then range we will take A1 to A, B, C, D. We'll take the range D5. Okay, we'll take the range D5. That is A1 to D5 will get selected. Then selection dot copy. That means that range will get selected and it will get copied. Then we have to go to the cell address. We can call H1. We can call H1 dot select. And in active sheet, it will get pasted. In active sheet, it will get pasted. Again, I will explain. First, I will activate it and then we will come here again. Okay, file, close. This is my button. If I click on the button, I will just move the button from one place to another. Okay, I will just move the button because it will take in the button itself. See, this will get pasted. So we'll move the button here. Okay, somewhere here. Now, if I want to make the changes, some changes. Okay, so this button, we can say it is a copy and paste. Copy and paste button. If I want to change the text in that, then we will say edit text. I will just type copy plus paste. I can size of the button I can increase. So that's it. This is a copy paste button. Okay. Then I remove this. Now, again, I will go to the assign micro, edit. See what we have done. A1 to D5. So I will say that is D7. So A1 to D7 will get selected. That means range A1 to D7 dot select. That means that range will get selected. Then selection dot copy. That means that range will get copied. Then the cursor will shift to the H1 dot select. That means the cursor will move to the H1 and active sheet dot paste. So that will get pasted. Okay, I think it is very clear. So we'll take the another micro. Again, I will show you if I remove all these things, my home, delete, column. Okay, the blank column is that everything will remove. Now, whatever I have given A1 to D7, that means whole this will get copied from H1 after clicking this button. If I click here, see, it it got copied. Okay, until the selected range is there, I will press the escape key. So this is called the copy paste button. Okay, copy paste button. If I want to create the button, that is a delete range. Okay, delete range. So we'll create one button. So that is a delete range. Okay, so I will go to the developer, go to the insert. What range we will delete? H1 to K7. H1 to K7. Okay, what we will do? That we will go to the insert, create a button. So that button will be here. Okay, so button number 2, it is new. So what I will type here, I will say range. First I have to select the range. Bracket open, in quotation mark, I will give A1, H1 colon to H up to range what? We have to select, that is the how many columns? 4 columns are there. So A, B, C, D, our data is there. E, F, G, H, H, I, J and K. So I will take K7. Quotation complete, bracket close. I will say select. So that range will get selected. Then what I have to say? Selection dot delete. Selection dot delete. So whatever I have selected, it should get deleted. Okay. Then I will say enter. That's all. So this button, what it will do? It will delete the range H1 to K7. It will delete the range H1 to K7. Now here I want to mention the active sheet because we are going to delete it. So let us try this. File and close. Now today I am going to show you how the cursor or how the program will give the error. So this program is assigned to this. See, this is got deleted. This is got deleted. So I will give the button name as a edit text, delete range. Okay, delete range. This button I will get removed. So this button will delete the particular range, whatever we have. Got it? Now say copy paste, copy the range, escape. Delete range will delete the contents of the particular rows and columns. Now another micro we will do, that move from the one place to another. Move from one place to another. That means cut and paste. Move range. Okay. What I will do? I have to create a button. Insert. Button. Create. So it will say new. Okay. What I will do? First I will say range. In the bracket. A1 colon D7. So this is range, which I want to select. So I will say dot select. Dot select. Then I will say selection. Selection dot move. Okay. Instead of copy, I will use cut. I want to move that. Na? Then I have to take the cursor in the range. In the range, we will give something that is okay. That will it will move to the G15. It will go to the G15 dot select. So in normally Excel, what we are doing? First we'll select the range, then we will cut it, then where to paste, we have to move the cursor and then paste it. And then paste it. So I will say active sheet dot paste. Active sheet dot paste. And then I will say enter. Then I will say enter. It is already there. Whenever you click on the move or whatever it is, so that is between the sub and end sub. In between only you have to write that. Okay. So our next is what we have done. We have select the range A1 to D7. Then I will say selection cut. Then I have take the cursor to G15 and dot select. Then active sheet paste. Okay. So let us run the macro. I will close. Okay. So this is first I will edit it. Edit text. I will say move. Okay. So we are having 3 Excel programs or macro programs with Visual Basic coding. Copy paste, delete, and move. It is nothing but the cut paste. Okay. See. Copy paste. It has been copied. It has been deleted. It has been moved. See. From one place to another. Okay, it has been moved because I have given G15. So it will make the cursor G15. If I want to make the G10 or 11, I can make the changes in that. What I will do, I will go to the move where I want to make the changes. Go to the assign macros, then edit. Okay, that will get edited. Assign macro and edit. Okay, now if I go to the macro directly, I go to the button number 4 of this Excel sheet, or button number 3. Okay, because third button we have launched here. So I click on the button number 3 and I will say edit. It will give me the editing screen because it is there already. See, it is there. Note it. This is a edited screen of this Excel sheet. So I think it has been. If I go to the edit, it will give me the edited screen for this. That is sheet 4, button number 3, wait edit. So it will go to that. If the window will be open, it has to be shifted. Window will get open, it has to be shifted. I will repeat the thing. I will say instead of G15, I will paste it G11. So what the command I have given, first I have selected the range. That is what A1 to D7. It has been selected. Then I have selection should cut. So whatever the range I have selected, A1 to D7, it has to be cut. Then range G11 dot selection, active sheet, then paste. Then in the active sheet, where it has to be paste, that is the given range G11 and has to be pasted. Now this is the 4th micro we have done. Okay, but by button, it is a 3rd one. But before this, the big micro, whatever the actions we have taken, so that is a big micro. It has been created. Okay, now this is first one, copy paste, last one, cut paste, and the middle one is delete a particular range. It will delete a particular range. Now, what we will do? So we will go to the Excel sheet and we'll create another micro. Okay, so we'll go to this Excel sheet. Now this is move, copy paste. Now these micro sheet. Whatever I have mentioned there, what I want to copy and paste, I will just delete the range. Say copy paste, it has been copied here. Okay, if I click on the move, so whatever the move it is there, it should get moved from the one place to another. Maybe the same location. Okay, maybe the same location. It has to be. Now, today we have to select the row and select the column. Okay, we have to select the row and select the column. That micro we have to do. First, I will explain this and then we will do it. So in the Visual Basic, can you able to insert the values? Yes. With the help of input box, we can insert the values. Okay. So Visual Basics actually it takes 2 months to learn, because from the small buttons creation and with the help of small codings, we have to create the total Excel sheet by clicking one button. Okay. Now this, I will just explain it. Okay. The micro is this. That is subject R, click. That I have given the name. R is O. DIM. It is determine R as a range. Set R is equal to range A1 to C4. I in the range A1 to C4. R is equal to row 3 dot select. Particular row will get selected. Enter. First we will run this button and then we will activate this button in our Excel sheet. Okay. So this is a separate one. Okay. I will just close here. We'll go to the Excel number 4. Then this button. I will paste. Let's see. This is the range. Now this is the way we can type. What we will do that, okay, we'll create one more button so that will activate the Excel sheet. This program I have taken for your reference. You can able to see the program, how the program has been written. So D means what? Now for example, if I'm learning that A is equal to 10. Okay, B is equal to 20. C is equal to A plus B. Print C. Now this 4 lines program is there. What will be the answer? What should be the answer? It should be 30. Because whenever we are saying print C, it's 30. Now in this case, if I am saying that A is an integer variable, A to 10, whatever the value I am assigning to the A, the type of the variable is like that. For example, if I say that A is equal to India, okay, if I say that A is equal to 20, if I say that A is equal to 3 question mark, that means the variable A, because the value of A varies time to time or program to program. So in different program, the value of A is different. So A is called as variable. Okay. And the value, assigned value, is called as constant. So whenever we are assigning A to India, that means we are assigning some characters, isn't it? Up to this, it is India. Tomorrow, I will say A is equal to Pune. Next time, I will say that A is equal to myself. That means the value of A is varies. It is changing time to time. So whenever we are assigning A to India, so it is called as a variable. A is the variable. Then what is constant? India. India, that is a value, whatever we are assigning to the variable A is a constant. Because the word or meaning of India will be same whenever I will go. Wherever I will go, meaning is same. Okay. If I am assigning the value A to 20, That means the numerical value I assign to the variable A. Numerical value I am assigning to the variable A. That means the A is in this case a numerical variable. Okay. And in this case, if I assign A is equal to, then it is a A is special character variable. Special character variable. Because we have assigning the value 3 question mark to the variable, whatever I have given. I think it is very clear. So again, I will go to the program. Now, R is a row as a range. So by assigning R as a range. So what range? That is A1 to C4 is the range. So there are A1 to C4 is the range we have assigning to the R. Okay. So I will shift this to original place. Okay. So this is the way it is in original. Then set R is equal to range A1 to C4. Now what exactly I want to do? Row 3 dot select. Third row one should get selected. So whenever we are selecting full row, how it comes? It is like this. It has been selected like this. That's all. This is a micro. So what I will do, just remove this and I will create another button. So that is select row. Okay, single row. That is a third row. Again, I will go to the insert. Again, I will click on this. Create one more button. Okay. Then what I will do that new. Okay, that is a sheet number 4, button number 4. It is going to take a new. If I paste here, it will not get pasted. If I paste here, it will not get pasted. If I say that, file, close. If I want to copy this, and then I have to go to that range, click on that, assign a micro, edit, and if I paste, that is a paste or copy, whatever it is. That we have already copied there, isn't it? We have copied that. So I say Control C and go to the programming screen, Control V. Okay, that is, I said that I have to select the row in the simple way. Okay, that is dr is equal to range. Which range? Then I set R is equal to range A1 to C4. So we will make it as a D4 because we are having the 4 column data. Then the row third should select. That's all. Now see, there are 2 ends up. If I run the program, it will give error. See, this is giving error. So I have to remove the ends up. Okay. So this is the way program should get executed. I will go to the file, go to close. Okay. And if I click on this, see, this row has been selected. This row has been selected. Where all these things are become true because the formula will cut. It will go to the first row, second row, third row. Okay. Undo this. See, whenever you run the micro, you cannot do undo because that program has been fixed. I will edit the text, select row. If I want to select more than one, if I want to select the more than one, then I should select the range like this. I should select the range like this. Okay, now I will make it. See, it will not be done. Okay. So I will take the command from the, if I say product, and here I have taken the price, here I have taken the quantity, and here the amount is there. If I type something again and again, like that way, it has to take. So I told you yesterday only, whatever you want to do, first get it copied properly, and then you do with the copied data. Don't use the another data. Okay. Have you got this? This micro is to select the row. That's all. Third row will get selected. Now we'll select the column. It doesn't matter what is written here. Okay, हम लोगों को कुछ पड़ी नहीं है क्योंकि हम लोगों को select row देखना है. That's all. Then select column, a single column. First I will go to the sheet number 3 or 1, and I will say select the 2 rows, assign a micro, edit. It will show you the 2 rows. R as a row, range A1 to C4 same row, select the row. That's all. If you want to select the more than 2 row, then I will say the rows 3, 4 or 3 to 4 has got selected. Instead of that, you can select the range. Okay, we can select the range for the cell. Now, today we are going to do again with the help of some values we will assign. Okay, some values we will assign, and today we will do the addition, multiplication, division. First we'll go to the values. Okay, we give the values for. So we assign value to the given sheet. We'll just copy this menu, file, close. Okay, and we go to the sheet number 4. Okay. Now first we'll say select the column. Instead of row, we have to write the column. This function. Then I have to make the changes. That range is same, A1 to C4. Okay, that has been selected. A1 to C4. And in that third row, we have to select. So instead of rows, I will write the column. The third column, it will got selected. So let's say select column. So it is an insert button again. Okay, I will say new. Okay. Now, in this cell, what we have to do, we have to select a particular column. Chalo, column number 3 रहता है. D, C, as range. C as range. Then we have to set range. C is equal to range of, in quotation, A1 colon to D4. Chalo, 7 D7 quotation complete bracket close. Okay, quotation complete bracket close. Then I will say that C is equal to false. I will not write the columns. Call number 4. Column number 4. That should be D. Okay, select, and then I will write answer. That's all. File, close. Simple I have given. So he has to select the column number 4. That's all. 1, 2, 3, and 4 column. It should be selected. So whenever I will run this, see. It is not getting the, if I say column or R1 symbol, whatever it is. Column. Now, if I want to find out the reserve word for this, if I want to find out the reserve word for this, what I will do that? If I want to find out column, it is there, the word it is there. I will just search whatever it is, category hai kya, ye hai kya, wo hai kya. So we'll click here, function not defined. Okay, in the subfunction we have not defined C as the column. Okay, what we have done, R as a range. Then range is equal to, that is A1 to D4, that we have taken the range. Then we are saying C is the column of, in the bracket 4 dot select, that we should select the fourth column and then insert. That's all. This much is there. Okay, this much is there. Declare name means what? This reserve word, just like the columns word we are having. Okay, columns word we are having. Now we go to the sheet number 1. Okay, in the column selection, I will right click on this, assign a micro, edit. I will say that, see, it showed the columns, just like a rows, just like a rows. So we'll just close this. Okay, so what the changes I have to do? I have to click here, assign micro, go to the edit, write the full word. Write the full word. That is the columns. If the spelling is wrong, if the position is wrong, it will give us the error message. We will go here, close this, and I will click on this. See, the column has been selected, fourth column, third column. And if you want to select the two columns, that is C and D, then select the range C1 to D7. But we have to say just active dot selection. So in the active sheet, it would get selected. Okay, in the active sheet, it would get selected. One more button we will see, that is the assign the value to the range. Assign the value to the range. Okay. Now, if I run this macro, button 9. So go to that. So button number 9, if I run this, what happened? It will give 50, 50, 50 to the given range. And if I say something else, it will give 5, 5, 5 to the E location. Now, how the micro is created? First, I will assign, say edit. Okay. First, I will explain the micro. So, which micro we are concerned with? We have to select the range, we have to copy it, we have to text it, we have to give D1 to D12, value 50, 50, 50, 50. And range is 5, 5, 5. If I want to multiply, yesterday I showed you, if I want to multiply this, it will get multiplied to the 10. Okay, I will assign the value by giving the set range. Now we will go to the sheet number 4. Close this. I have prepared this for you. If I start typing, it may give a maximum time. So I can do this one. So here, select the column. If I increase the range, see, then we will click and run all the macros that we have done. Now today we have said instead of D12 and all these things, I will take something F and E. Okay, that is F1 to E12. And F1 to, now this has reached the value 5. That is in the rows and columns. In the rows and columns. Now I will say assign value. Assigning value. Okay, and I will take another button. Draw it. Say new. Okay, then I will give the range. to the value. We'll give the range to the value. Okay. So what the range I have given, instead of D1 to D12, I will give E1 to E12. E1 to E12. It will give all the 50 values. And in the range from E to H, it will display the 5. That means first is the column, and next is the row. Next is the row. If I click the same button, whenever you are writing scripting, you have to take whether that is as per the rule regulation or not. Or we can say this should be as per the requirement. I will just go here, say close. If I click here, see this value has come. I'll remove this. This value has come. Okay, these are the values. Now we will turn the button one by one. If I want to copy paste, see, the whole table will get copied in another location. Delete range and range, whatever we have selected, or the computer decides and we deleted. So that is a delete range. Then I will click on the move. So it should get moved from the one place. That is nothing but a cut paste. In the another word we can call. So move the range from one place and it should get copied in the another location. Next is what? Select row. So whether the cursor is there or not, third row only will get selected. In the program or coding, if you are running the more than that position, then that will not be selected. In column, row. So as per the customizer location, we can change the rows and column. And the last, that is select the row and column is over. We'll assign the value. We'll assign value to the cursor meaning, that is E1 to H. Whatever it is, same column. E to H, that is a column. E1 to E1 15, that is the range of it. Okay, so this is the way we are going to look the macro for everything. This button is very helpful to you. First, I will do one thing. I will shift this thing. Okay. Now, okay. I will just type a data. What I see. Here is the data. Copy from this sheet to another sheet. Copy from this sheet to another sheet. I want to run this data or run this micro. I think I have run the micro store. Which name of the micro I have done for this data? That is sheet number 4. We just look at the micro. See, this is button 1, button 2, button 3, button 4. Now, where is the sheet number 4? Macros are there. So, can we run that? Yes, we can. This sheet number 4 is micro button 1, button 2, button 3, button 4, button 5, and button 6. Okay. Then we have run. It is a welcome micro, and then sum and click and we are clicking micros. I think button number 4, button number 5. These basic commands I have given to the particular micro. Okay, particular micro. Which I say PQR button number 4, the sheet is there, it has been copied. If this sheet I want to make a copy for, I'll just say copy, and we'll see sheet number 3. I should get copied, and 4 if I paste it. Okay, so this is the way it is there. Now here we have already given the formulas. Here we are already given the same formula. We can transfer. Okay, now this is copied. Control C again. And if I want to make the pasting here, so it will do. So I will click copy paste. So this is copy paste. And this is a delete move. We see it is moved from here to it is called a delete range. And I will make the range deleted. But it has been deleted. Okay, so that is deleted range. Okay, so that is new. It has been new. Then select row. So all the values true. Row is blank. Then the value will come true every time. It has been selected. Then select column. So one column will get selected. In such a case, you can use the n number of column command to get a selected for. Okay, get a selected for. Then last thing, yes, this is the display. This is the display. Okay, let's click here. This value will be arises. Now, this today we have learned the basic 5 functions of we can say select a row, select a column, select a particular range, delete it, whatever we have learned today. Now, in tomorrow's session, what we will do? We are going to use the numerical format value. We'll calculate the depreciation as per the macros. We can calculate the totaling. I will show you if you are working somewhere. Then end of the day, if you want to make the total for, if the on the screen, or we can say on the mobile only, if we can use that, we can operate that. Yes, we can use, we can operate, then do it. But the handle should be strictly private, especially in the bank case. Everything will in the private format. Okay, because see, it should not be changed, it should not be get removed, it should not be do anything mischievous to the original data. Anything mischievous to the original data. Okay, got it? Okay, so these 5 buttons we have created. 5, no, that is a 6th one. So 6 button we have created. Tomorrow is the last session of Visual Basic. Tomorrow we are going to learn addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Okay, and some function, just like the PNR calculations. That is a principal amount of the straight line and compound line method. That we will do. Okay, that means we are going to use the calculation part. Okay, calculation part. And the last button, I will just create it for you, or I will just run it for you. That means we are saying if I, so it will show it I, the name of a person. Then if I select this button, it will give me something logical value of this. Okay. So we have learned the column, row, enter, or we can see selected. If we click on the button 4, it will select the range. See, the range I have already given, so it will select the range. I think we have to stop here. Tomorrow we are going to see this small function or date and time, as well as we can call it as a create the button to click a certain range. Create a button to click a certain range. Okay. Thank you guys for attending, and I hope this is very interesting for all of you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I'm sure students must have learned different tools and techniques. It was really a wonderful and informative session. So tomorrow again, students, you have to connect sharp at 11 a.m. for Visual Basic workshop. Okay, so have a good day, everyone.
Welcome, madam, and good day.